Senator Susan Collins says that she got commitments to pass the Alexander Murray bill on insurance payments and also setting aside funds for reinsurance. How do you feel about that? Can you be on board if that is also carried out on the sidelines?
You know, I think we'll see what happens with that legislation when it comes forward. I think there's a lot of work that needs to be done on anything looking like Alexander Murray or any bailouts of insurance companies. So those are policies that will be debated at the time when they go through. You've had other senators like Lisa Murkowski from Alaska come out and very strongly talk about the fact that she doesn't think an individual mandate makes sense. The federal government really shouldn't be forcing people across the country to purchase products that they want to force. That's not the job of the federal government. And so it'll be exciting to see the individual mandate taken out. It
sounds like you're not convinced that those commitments that Senator Susan Collins got will come through.
I have no idea. I wasn't in the room when those commitments were made. I have no idea what they are. Certainly Alexander Murray and bailouts of insurance companies is not policy that we're comfortable with. And we'll take that up and we'll look at that when it comes around.
Well, I'm sure Susan Collins will be thinking about that. Let me turn to another subject here, which is state and local taxes. As I understand it, you very much believe they should be just done away with, the deductions for state and local taxes altogether. At the same time, we talked to Gary Cohn from the White House on Friday, and he had a different view from the White House. Listen to what he had to say.
The House is concerned about their SALT members. There's about 70 SALT state members in the House. We are very concerned about them. No one really wants tax increases here. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to say, look, maybe we should expand the $10,000 deduction not to just include real estate taxes, but to also include income taxes. The White House is fine with that. If that's where the conferences go and the conference committee goes, we're fine to support that.
So, Michael, the White House is fine with it. Are you fine with the White House, or are you at loggerheads with the White House on this issue?
Well, look, I think everyone wants tax reform to get through, and everyone wants this bill to get through. I thought the most interesting thing that I've seen in terms of reporting from around the country in the last month was what's going on in New Jersey. You have a far-left Democrat governor who was just elected. He was elected on the platform of raising taxes on millionaires. Well, just a couple weeks ago, the president of the New Jersey State Senate, who also is a Democrat, said we're actually not going to move forward on that millionaire tax proposal until we see what Washington does and whether that deduction is going to go forward.